right, we are live. It is out here in Arizona. It's 80 degrees and it's about 4 p.m. I am going to tackle this box of a plethora of seeds. Where is my towel? Where's that towel? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, how'd that happen? How did that happen? Stones broke. July. Alright. Cat likes to sit here. We are going to be. Next project is tackling the patio furniture. And I need a towel to sit on. I'll be right back. Hi Pramod, how are you? Just getting a nice towel to sit on. Okay. So we got some seeds. I got my nice little okay. So boy, so dusty. Everything's so dusty. Goodness. My goodness. I'm just gonna lay this box closer. Got some water here. And see if you can see everything. Okay. So I'm just gonna be opening up my seed bank. And I'm going to be tackling some of these seeds. Oh my God, these are amaranth seeds. So many. I'm going to do those later. I need a sifter for that. What are these? Oh, shoot. seeds are. They're just at the bottom of the envelope. What do I got here? These look like some deal. I think, what a big deal, huh? Yeah, these are all deal seeds. Okay, nice. There's some seeds in here, but I'm gonna get all these. Oh, here's some more seeds. God, what are these? What are these? Oh man. Okay, whatever these are. Shoot. These kind of look like, I don't know what these things are. Those are not deal. Totally different from the deal. So let's go here. Okay. So where's my these over here? I need this little thing here. I'm gonna need a little pen and the labels. I need labels. Get those ready. It's your face days. Oh my God, it's face days. Look, guys, it's face days. Oh, you missed me, Pramod? Aw, thank you. I miss you too. How's the wedding going? You're preparing a big wedding. Okay, so let's do that like that. I planted some of these yesterday. Some of these long beans, they're bush beans. The seeds look like this. These are wonderful. Oh my gosh. They're a little bigger and wider than a regular green bean. And they're delicious. Wonderful. So those are bush beans. So what I need to do is, oh, okay. So these are oregano. These are oregano. I want to be planting these. Oh my goodness. So this is oregano. The rest of these were in this packet. They're deal, and I'll show you the difference between the seeds. Let me just get them into a container here. And if you work with seeds often, you will start to memorize their shape, their color, their size, the texture, and I have been doing this since I moved here to Phoenix, and I've been just planting what we eat and what I like to have as far as spices go and herbs. And as soon as I get these in here, I'll show you what the deal seeds look like. Get these all out to the edge here. Get them in here. Get in there. Get in there. And it's a beautiful day today. Get in there, little seeds. Okay, so there's more in here. Let me just pour the rest in here. There's some more in this little. Oh, there's just a few more. Just a few more in here. Some deal. That's how I know that they were deal from the packet that they came in from the store to what was strewn all over the bag. So, it looks like one got here on the side. You get in there. And, so these are deal seeds. You can see they're flat. They have a dark center, and the outer edge is light. They're just really gorgeous little seeds. Just really pretty. I don't know if you could see them. But those are deal seeds. These are deal, like the herb that you cook with. People put this stuff in pickles and pickling spices. It also you could also put it in tzatziki, your yogurt, and you can flavor a lot of dishes with this herb. So we're just gonna get a pin here, and we're gonna make a little label. And I need to start like writing down when they actually go, when you could start. See, plant our okay. So May and July, 2 weeks from every 2 to 3 weeks from May to July. Okay, so we're gonna put deal, and then May to July, and that way I could just look at them, and I'll be able to tell what month I can plant these in. I should have been doing this with a lot of them, but a lot of these seeds were wildflowers, and I'm getting into the herbs now. So watermelon brew, we'll put the dill next to that, and see, wolfberry, apple seeds. Okay, so that's the deal. That's the rest of the deal. And in here, I don't know what I got in here. It could be anything. There's a little seed that just kind of, a few dill seeds that got in there. Well, I guess there's nothing in here but some more dill seeds. Okay, so let's just try to carefully put these in here. There's one right there. Each seed is very important to me. So there's just more dill seeds in here. I'm just going to try to get them all in here. Once you get your plant, you'll get like 300 more seeds. But I don't have any dill right now, so I don't have any planted. So every little seed really matters to me. Oops, there's another escapee and another escapee. You get back here. So they're just so little. There's a couple more escapees. You get in there. You get in there. There's another one over here. You get in there, you. Another one here. There must have been a bunch of them just kind of in the foil. Alright. I think that's all of them. Okay, so we'll put that back here. And put that away. Okay, what do we got next? That's so in here is oregano. We definitely want oregano. I am going to be planting that pretty soon. I believe I could plant it. We have good weather right now, so I am going to be planting oregano here pretty soon. Oh, I can't wait. I love oregano. Fresh oregano. Oh, it smells so wonderful. The fresh leaves. So this is oregano. It's kind of curled, and it's it looks like little pieces of wood almost. Just really cool little seeds. Really neat. So let's make a label for that. All right, it's awesome. Awesome, it's so nice out today. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Oops. Okay, so there's my oregano. And what's next? Thank you, Praman. Face deuce. Hey, Roger. John P. How you doing, John P? Where is this? Let's see messages. Doesn't let me share. Okay. All right. So it looks like we got 3 people in here. Awesome. Thank you all for being in here. I'm just trying to tackle this box so I can get rid of it or use it for something else. This is some sage that I have. I like to burn sage. I never heard of sage having to be blessed before you burn it. My mother was taught me when I was little about sage, and never have I ever heard that you have to have your sage blessed. So I don't know where that came from, but we've always just burned it wherever we got it from, and I started to grow it. So here's my sage, and I keep it in my seeds box, and this is white sage. I love my sage. I don't feel like I have to burn it all the time anymore since I left the cryptid community. Because once you kind of get into that kind of stuff, you feel afraid a lot, and there's a lot of fear in there. And I haven't had to burn sage since then, so that's that. This is, I believe this is, oh my God, there's so many of these. What is this? I'm gonna have to smell it. Oh my God, there's so much of this. What is this? This is, so I'm trying to remember what this is. I don't know if this might be basil. I don't know if this is basil, but all these little, you see these little pods? Every one of those little pods has a seed. And you can see if it's focusing on it, there's a little black seed inside every one of these little pods. And I just kind of harvested the stems, and just to, so the seed is actually, the seed is this is the seed. I think this is a basil seed. I think, because it kind of looks like the flower, the way the flowers form. I think these are basil. Gosh. I'm gonna put those aside for now and move on to something else. Let's see, what do we got? Oh my God, this is arugula. We have a lot of arugula. This is more arugula that I have harvested, and all the brown that you see in the you know, the greens, the stems, and the leaves, all that brown, all those are seeds. Oh my God. We have a lot of arugula growing right now. I had a great arugula salad last night with, I believe there was tomato in there and radishes, and in a kind of vinaigrette dressing, like a balsamic vinegar and olive oil. It was wonderful. Oh my God, that is so many seeds. I might have to, I have these little small jars, and I might have to put all this in a jar, because that's a lot. That's a lot of arugula right there, and I love my arugula. I love, 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 love it. Okay, let's move on to these seeds, whatever these are. I've been storing these seeds for years. So that bag, even inside this box, with the heat, the bags deteriorate. Oh, okay. So these are the canna lilies. These are canna lilies. They look like little balls, little BBs almost. I got to put these in the ground too. I want to put them in this spring in the front yard. They grow to be about 6 foot tall, maybe 5 to 6 foot tall, and they give a beautiful bloom. A red flower. Some of them I think are orange, and I think some may be yellow, but I think these are the red variety. And these are a tall plant, so wherever you want to take up space in a slender section of your yard, or a corner, or in a planter box, you'll have this will take up a tall space, and you can put it on each side of a walkway, which would be pretty. So I gotta see if I have an empty bottle. I'm gonna put those in here. So I'm just gonna put these in here. I remember what these are because I remember ordering them, and oops. I don't think these will fit down the hall of this. They're kind of wide. I'll grab those here in a bit. Oops. Little escapees. They look like little chocolate balls. They're really nice looking seeds. Healthy looking. Just solid. Really pretty. That's a canna lily leaf. Seed. Canna lily. Canna with the C, it's spelled with the C. C-A-N-N-A, lily. They're a beautiful plant. Okay, so we will make a label for that. And oh my gosh, I have, looks like I have, God, what are those? I think I'm going to have to look for a seed identifier app. So I have to plant one. Maybe the plant will identify the seed. The plant app that I have. So I need the bigger one. Bigger one, this one. So I know what these are. So this one's called canna lily. Canna lily. So that's what that one is. I'll just put that one there. That's a canna lily. Okay, that goes over there. In here. Oh my gosh. Okay, these. This is a wisteria. This is the fast growing one. So this was God, it's faded. Blue something. I want to put these in the ground. These take, you won't see these fully matured for several years. I would say about 3 years, and I think this one will start taking off. But you got to really keep an eye on it, because as long as these things take to grow, it's a flat seed. Wisteria is a beautiful vine, and it's like a grapevine, but it grows up, and you can train it over a trellis, over archways. But that's what a wisteria looks like. It's called wisteria. It's beautiful. It has the big, beautiful hanging grape-like blooms that smell sweet. Just a beautiful plant. I'm gonna put those. Got some flowers here. Put them in here. I really would love to grow wisteria here and train it around our patio, or that area right there, and train it right there, and to have it grow, just take over that whole trellis, arbor, whatever that thing's called. I forget what it's called right now, but train it over all that and just have it growing there. that's my hopes. Try to get that to grow there. Wisteria sinensis is what this is called. It's so pretty. I really would love to grow it. So wisteria. Put you right here, wisteria. Okay. What did that say? Blue something. Blue something. So I did try growing one, but it didn't make it. I was really bummed out. So I have other chances to grow some more. So I have these seeds here that I gotta put together. Hopefully everybody's awesome, doing awesome today in the chat. These other little seeds, I don't know what they are in here. I wonder if they're oregano. They don't look the same though. I don't know what those are. They may be. I don't know. I could just throw them in the ground and we could see what happens. That's always fun. Just throw them in the ground. See what happens. Okay. Are they? Those are not dill. These are something else. Oh, lavender. Are these lavender seeds? Gosh, I don't know. Those are really small, whatever they are. I need to put them, I need to contain them still though. So, I still need to contain those. That's lavender. I do want to keep that. But there's two looking seeds in here. So there's two different kinds of seeds. I should like put them in a little planter and see what they are and try to grow them. I don't know. Maybe I will. I think I'll do that. Just gonna set these aside and I'm gonna go put them in some soil. See what the heck those are. Experiment. Let's move on to here. I got some radishes. These are called Easter egg radishes. If you haven't seen this variety, they're a gorgeous radish, and it's a different colors. So there's like a really they kind of look the same, but there's like a pink and then like almost like a fuchsia and then a white. So they're called Easter egg. So it's a red, cream, and purple. So that's what it is. They got a mild flavor and juicy crunch that's delightful. So this matures in about 25 to 30 days. So let me see, full sun. So right now is the perfect temperature to plant these. Like I can plant these right now. And I actually do have a planter where I might pop them in there. I planted some wildflowers today that I had made of clay, and I just incorporated wildflower seeds into some air-dried clay, and I made little seed balls, and so I planted like 4 of those today. So we'll see if those come out. These Easter egg radishes, these are cool. I have grown these before, and they're very nice. And my husband and I, we love radishes, especially in our salad. So, I can get this open here. Oh, okay. We got a nice amount of these. They're very nice seeds, and you won't have to go to the store anymore for a while for stuff that you like to eat. Where's my where is my there you are. Okay, so the radishes will go here. Let's just transfer these here. Oh, we got more in there. These little packets. Okay. So I want to make sure that I put some of this information on the label. So you want to space these 1 to 3 inches apart, because they do spread out their foliage, and you want to give them room to grow. It takes 5 to 7 days for these to germinate in 55 to 75 degrees weather. So these are, I'm going to put Easter egg radish. So we're going to make a label here for these. This is what the seeds look like. Let's see, who's in the chat? Anybody saying anything? Henry, you can't plant in a snowbank. You can plant inside. Sebastian Cristobal, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. You're cooking here? You're cooking, Archie? What are you cooking? Archie! Thank you, Archie. I've seen Sebastian here several times. Sebastian, thank you very much. Henry, you can plant stuff in the cold weather, the cooler weather. Like you can plant inside. You can plant microgreens too. If you have, you could do microgreens if you like microgreens. If you like salad, you just let them sprout and then chop them. I mean, if you got a ton of seeds like I do, like these arugulas, I can make these as much seeds as I have. I can totally harvest microgreens, arugula microgreens, and you can, if you have a lot of seeds like this, you could do a nice couple batches of microgreens and have fun with that. But anything that's called microgreen is basically a sproutling. You could do sunflower seeds, microgreens. You can do any kind of radishes, broccoli. You can do, let's see, I've seen sunflower seeds. The arugula, definitely you could do that. The radishes, you could do with radishes. And that's just not letting them grow to their full term. You just you snip them when they just sprout and they get a little tall enough, like alfalfa sprouts. But if you're into that, if that's what you want to eat, if you want to just do like 12 little plants and let them sprout and use them for a special salad, for a special someone or yourself, to make an impressive looking salad, you can do that and add little microgreens. But yeah, that would be fun. Hey, True Crime, how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so let me see. What was I doing? Okay, I need to label these radishes. These are these are called Easter egg mix, and they're so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, so excuse me, Easter egg mix. I gotta write that in here. So Easter egg rip mix. Easter egg radish variety. So we're gonna put that. Okay, I'll put them over here, and that's. Let me see. So I want to write on this 55 to 75 degrees. No, best planted in spring or fall. Okay, so spring. To 75 degrees. Okay, so I think that's legible where I can read that. Pretty legible. Okay, so that goes there. What do we got next? Oh my goodness. I think these are, I have several of these because these are a really beautiful flower. These flowers grow in stalks, and they have purple, white, and pink blooms, and they're called imperial larkspurs. That's what I believe these are. When they go to seed, they give a pod that's long and green, and the pods look like this. They're really thick. They're kind of like cork material. They're very organic, thick, corky material. And inside is where the little seed is living. And you just you can just crush it like that, and just open it, and inside you'll see sometimes several little seeds, but they're really little tiny seeds. They're just like really little brown round seeds. This is, I believe it's called imperial larkspur. It's a really pretty plant. It really colors up the yard, and they grow tall about I've seen them as tall as like 3 to 4 feet tall, and they're really pretty. They're pretty along the wall. And so I love harvesting these seeds because I really like to see them grow, and they attract the butterflies, and the bees love them, and the bumblebees. So they're really nice little. They're a nice, pretty, showy flower. Beautiful. So I guess there's only 2 seeds in that little pod. And you know, I like to keep this stuff because when I plant the seed, I like to put this in there with in the hole with them, to act as like a little sponge to keep them moist and to help them grow, give them a little help. Because in nature, they just literally they fall down to the ground with the whole pod, and they're protected inside. And once the pod gets moist, it acts like as a spongy insulation that actually germinates them. And when this gets soft, they just pop right through it. So I like to plant them with sometimes with pieces of their pod that they're in. This is like nature knows best. Nature is a great design, and it's perfect. So there's a reason why this pod is so corky. Like it's kind of thick and dense, and it feels kind of like a cork a little bit. but it's just a perfect insulation to protect these little seeds. I just love it. So I'm gonna put these here and this. All of those won't fit in here. Let me see. Put the seeds in here. I'm gonna just kind of mix them. No, I have a lot of these. I'm gonna have several bags of these. I don't know if I'm going to. This one has more seeds in it. There's 3 seeds. Looks like there's 4 seeds in that one. There's 1. There's a couple of seeds in that one. So I could probably just plant them, just the whole pod, but there's several seeds in there, and you need to space them out. Then they're pretty much just fighting each other to survive. So I'm gonna separate some of these, and then I'll put the rest in maybe a little jar. I don't know if the there's a few seeds in there. There you go. I'm just getting all that. Let's see how many are in here. Okay. Let's do more than one at once. So that's a little quicker. It's tedious going through all these, so we're just going to crush several at once and then just gather the seeds and separate. Oops. Okay, so we're just gonna do it like that. Easier. Just kind of pop them. Get the pot open. So in a couple months, we're going to be traveling around a little bit, and I'll be able to take you along with me. We're going to go see some sights, and there's a place that I really want to go check out. It's called the Biodome, and it's a place here in Arizona that was built by, I believe it was an astronaut, and it's got its own ecosystem. It's got like a little bit of ocean. It's got lake. It's got all the trees to sustain a perfect, and all the plants, and to sustain a perfect ecosystem, um, all inside of a big dome. I look to see how it was put together, learn some of the history behind how it was built, and how it works. So I got some seeds there. Okay, so we got some more seeds in there. So you just go in there. Let's see these. I could probably just just get all these out of their pods. So these are the steps that need to be done when packaging a seed. When you buy seeds from the store, can you imagine? Like, I wonder what the machine looks like that actually separates the seeds from their pods, or is it actually a physical person doing this? It's got to be a machine. I don't know how they do it. These big seed companies that package seeds. I mean, you're watching me do the work here. You can just buy these seeds and they come perfectly clean and packaged. But this is the part that we don't see ever. Is the actual separating of the seeds from the pods. So there's a lot of the seeds just fall through because they're so small. Just making sure I'm not separating a seed. But I like to keep some of the matter that harbors the seed, and so you could see all the seeds fell straight down in here. So I'm just gonna gently lower them in here. I gotta go move the sprinkler here in a second. Watering the tree. So just moving all the shell, and at the very bottom will be all the seeds. So we're doing pretty good. Get these in there. Some of these I don't think that are very good. Really small pods. They don't have a seed. They didn't mature long enough to create a seed. Some of them don't. There's 2 seeds right there. Oops, that seed got away. That seed escaped. That seed escaped, and it'll probably grow in the cracks of the brick floor. Okay, there's some seeds there. I don't know if this has anything. Alright, we almost got through this whole bag. I know I have probably a ton more somewhere, but we're gonna just get through these right now. Let's check the chat. What's going on in the chat? Slim, pop in. Hey Slim, welcome in. What are you making? I'm putting away some seeds. You still sitting outside? Yeah, I'm sitting outside. It's too nice to sit inside. Hey Eric, what's going on? I'm just I got a big box of seeds right here, and I'm just trying to get them all here, from there, from here to here. Is what I'm trying to do. What I'm doing. Remember that movie Biodome? I think it was called. Yeah, with Pauly Shore. I think Pauly Shore was in that movie, Biodome. So, hey Eric, how you doing? Thank you. That was awesome. Thanks for that. Uh, yeah, Biodome. I want to go see that. Make it a point before it gets too hot to go out there. It's actually on the way to Tucson, and I believe it was built by an astronaut. So yeah, I really want to check that out. I would love to talk to the staff there and ask a lot of questions, and look to see what they're growing in there. It would be so exciting. Did from our plants, and they've been sitting in here. I haven't had any other way to organize my seeds, and maybe bought me this box of it's basically like I call it a seed bank because that's what it is. It's got all these little containers that you can put your seeds in, and I'm just getting them organized that way. When I want to plant something, I just open up this little baby and read the label and look for something that I want to eat, that I want to grow, and that we want to eat. So I got a lot of herbs, I got a lot of wildflowers, I got cherries, I got apples, apple seeds. Uh, that one didn't have any. And a lot of flowers, different variety flowers that I like to put around the yard. The colors, you can put colors in your yard. You can decorate your yard, colorful flowers, and I pick and choose what colors I want in the yard. I like a lot of blue, purple, and pinks, and I love white. So these right here that I'm harvesting the seeds from, these pods, these are actually purple and whites and pink flowers. They're called Imperial Larkspur. Some of these seeds are the same color as my skin. They're like blending in. Some of them are really dark. Sorry if you guys couldn't see that. Uh, there's one right there. Okay, so down to the end of this bag. Let's see if we can just get some of these seeds. I can see the seeds falling out as I'm popping them. They're really little. I mean, sorry about my dirty fingernails. I've been playing in the dirt, but that's how small they are. That was a smaller one. Another one. Trying to get through these here quickly. I know this is probably not what people want to see, but this is a long and long process to get. You have to really like what you're doing to not get bored with this. And I'm easily distracted, but this keeps my attention. Um, this keeps my attention at a healthy level to where I don't feel like I want to go do 5 other things. So I really like doing this. Some of these seeds are so tiny. It's like, it's amazing that a big old plant comes out of these little tiny things. Ooh, that was a nice one. That one gave me some nice seeds. rid of all that. Ah, that one's hard to pop. Okay, that's all. Oh, just saw a seed in there. There you are, little guy. There's another little seed. Right. I think that's the last of them. There's a few. There's like just 4 left. Let's pop these open, see what we got. Okay, good. Good enough. One more got away. Some seed in there. A few more in here. Okay, that's the last of those. So we got a nice harvest of these seeds. So let me just get these labeled and put away. All right. So we got a nice little pile of all the pods that I'm going to go throw that in the plants, mix it in with the soil. It's like a nice little mulch kind of stuff. It helps keep the soil moist. So I'm going to return that back to the ground. How's everybody doing in here? Hi, Raymond. Oh, this is an orange tree. Yeah, that's an orange tree. I'll be making some more juice here pretty soon. And we got another orange tree over there. That's right there. We got another orange tree over there. I'm actually watering the tree right now. I gotta go move the sprinkler. But that's a nice little orange tree. The juice is so sweet from these trees. It's unbelievable. This poor tree, while I was gone this past summer last year, one of the branches broke, and so we have it kind of. We saved the branch and wrapped it with some jute and saved that branch because it's pretty heavy. But I need to take some oranges out. We're going to be taking more oranges off of this tree. They're really nice, very flavorful, and very sweet. Okay, let me just go and I'm gonna go and move that sprinkler here real quick. All right, what's next? This box, I am not going to do this whole box today. That's way too much. There's way too many seeds in here. I mean, I can tackle a nice bit. I can tackle, we'll do a bag of just seeds that I've had. Collards. I've planted collard greens. I've planted okra. I love okra. Let's get these babies put away. Here's some kale. I've planted kale. Kale grows awesome. When I was juicing it, I used to juice a lot of kale. There's only a couple seeds in there. Okay, so let's get these okra put away. These will go quicker. So if you've never seen an okra seed, I mean, if you've eaten okra, it's just basically they're like really little small green, little tiny green circular spheres. Just really cute. So we just pop those in there. That's the okra. So right here. Let's see if there's a month that we can plant these. So okra takes 12 to 14 days to germinate. Days to harvest 58. 2 inches. When can we can plant these in May to June, April to June, April to June. So June. So I'm gonna write June on these. They take a little warmer weather. And that way it'll tell me if I want to start some okra, I'll know when to start it. So I just marked it for June. And this is in my, I'm in zone 9. So this is in my zone. Okay. Seed up here. Okay. Okay. What do we got next? Oh gosh, we got more deal. Okay, where did we put the deal? Right here. All right, let's just add more deal to the deal. It's a big deal. Adding more deal. Okay. Oh shoot! See, this is a different variety of deal. This is actually called the mammoth deal. If you've never heard of it, this does grow freaking huge. I planted it in a makeshift planter that I made from a crate that carried engines, and so it was kind of like 4 foot by like 3 foot, and it was about maybe 3 foot high. And I planted some of these in there. This plant took over. I mean, and it grew tall. So we have what is that, like a 6 foot wall? 5 foot, 5.5. So it grew all the way to the top of that wall. So, and it just took over the whole planter. So, I don't know if I want to mix this mammoth deal with this regular deal, because it is quite a difference. This grows way bigger. This is the Hulk of the deal. I should separate these. I don't think I want to mix these two together. I totally forgot about the seeds. Look totally the same. They look the same. I don't think I want to mix these two. I'm gonna actually make a separate container for this mammoth deal, because I definitely want to know the difference between the bigger deal and the little smaller deal. So let's just separate them. All right. So yeah, this is a mammoth deal. And when do we plant these? Same thing in June, May to July. So I'm gonna write that in there. May to July. This is mammoth deal. Okay. So there's that. We got some nice seeds. There's it. You're gonna hopefully get a guarantee. Some of the others will. And if you get too crowded, you just snip them down. Snip them. Just top them, and it gives the others more room to grow. But so that's my deal, mammoth. That's cool. I'm gonna grow some mammoth this year. Mammoth. I'm gonna. I like it the way it smells, and I like to put it in my yogurt. It tastes very good. I like to make tzatziki. I make pita food with like a pita bread. I like to put dill in the tzatziki with it's usually yogurt, garlic, and dill, and you can blend that all together with cucumber, and it makes a nice like a sauce that you could put on your pita bread, your pita taco or whatever you make. Okay, so we got some green beans. So I just planted, so these are regular green beans. These are called Kentucky Blues. The pole beans, these get pretty long, but the ones that I planted are shorter, wider, and fatter. They're more meatier than these like pole beans. So I have two variety of green beans. So the ones that I really wanted, I do like also. I actually, it says you can pickle these. These are awesome. I love green beans, all kinds of green beans. I just love them, all of them. But the ones that that I've been experimenting with are they're called bush beans, green beans. So these are pole beans, slender. Hopefully they fit. Where do they fit in here? That might be too many. Let's see. I think there's too many for this container. I don't know if they'll all fit. Might have to put them in. I don't have very many left of these big ones. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, that doesn't fit very good down that hole. So these are pole beans. I should just. That's what they look like. Let's make a label for them. So these, when do we plant these? These are planted late May and June. Okay, late May and June. Pole beans. All right. Excuse me. That's that. We have, what else do we have? We got some more radish. Oh, we got beets. This is a gourmet blend. I remember buying these. I bought these out of a farmer market in, it's called Dewey, Arizona. It's a really neat little farmer market. They sell their own meat. They sell a lot of pickled veggies that they grow on their farm. And they had these in their display rack. And and I bought them because they're a gourmet blend of beet. At that time, I was making my own veggie burgers, and I was using beets for that, so I decided to buy some to make my veggie burgers. A veggie burger, it consists of red beets for coloring, and zucchini, carrot, and onion, I believe. And you shred that all together, cook it, and then you can shape it into patties. The seeds are interesting looking from a beet. They kind of look like these little. They look like these little scary little naughty little circular shaped pieces of wood. So that's what the beet seed looks like. So they're really cool. I like them. I have grown them. They grow really nice. Where'd my little... Oh, here it is. My little funnel. So let's put these away. Let's get the rest of them in here. These are gourmet beets. Pickling would be nice too. Pickling these would be really nice. For snacking, it'd be awesome. I love beets. There's a lot of them. Come on, get in there. They look really weird, the seed. They're not perfectly round and smooth. They're very tough. Like little rocks. They look like little rocks is what they look like. Just so neat. It's neat to see the seeds of what you eat. I am fascinated by it. Anyway, a lot of people probably don't care, but I am fascinated. So that's what they look like. They look like little rocks. So this is a gourmet beet blend. Gourmet beets. And the reason why I guess it's gourmet is because there are several different colors. These are frost tolerant. Awesome. Even plant 60 to 85 degrees. So that's what we're getting right now. I think I might plant some of these. Because I would love to have, and I like to eat the green part too of the beets. This part, that's wonderful to eat. You could steam that real nice, and I like to just eat it. It's really good stuff. Oh, the whole plant is edible. It's awesome. So let me see. Rainbow jewel tone colors. Jewel tone colors. Join the beet renaissance. Aside from the health benefits, which includes it has got the Detroit dark red with deep red roots, delicious dark green tops, the Chioggia with interior rings of bright pink and white, and the golden with a bright yellow flesh. Nice. They're pretty. I like them. I can't wait. Okay, let's just get this labeled here. Beet gourmet. So there's 3 colors in here. That's gonna be really neat. Oh gosh, I was planning a lot of pansies to put in my salads because I saw some pansies in a salad and I'm like, what? So I went and planted some and grew a bunch of them, and it does add beauty to your salad. Maybe we'll get a chance to see them if I plant some more. There may be some pansy seeds in there. So I'm not kidding. I do love to eat flowers. They go great in salads, and it's just pretty. You like feel all special when you put some flowers in your salad. It just makes it look so tropical and just feels special. Feel like royalty with the flowers in your food. So pretty. Okay, what's next? Pink poppies. Okay, those are empty. Let's see, oh, here's some more radishes. No, I'm sorry, beets. These are these are the Detroit dark reds. So like this one was explaining that it's a Detroit dark red, but that this got the rings inside, deep red roots. So there's a variety of these in this packet. So we got more beets here. I love my beets. Oh my God, there's so many in there. That should fit in one of these. So we got some more just regular dark Detroit dark beets, dark reds. This is what they use to color a garden garden burger. It makes it look like red meat. So, has anybody ever had a black bean burger? Those things are good. I planted some black beans too, because I like the black bean better than the pinto bean. I just like the flavor, and I think it's a lot easier on my body, my system. The pinto beans are just, boy, it's a lot of fuel there. I'm not trying to fuel my body in that way. So the black beans are a lot lighter on my system. Plus, I'm gonna learn how to make a black bean burger because those things are so freaking good. My little hole is clogged. Get in there. You all gonna fit? Yeah, I think it's all gonna fit. Just barely. Just barely. That filled her up right there. Okay. So those are Detroit dark red beets. These are planted also full sun, half inch into the soil, 10 to 20 days to sprout. You could even do microgreens with these, with beet sprouts too. If you're into microgreening, microgreens, days to maturity, 52 to 60 days. So yeah, and it's worth every day waiting for these. They're just so delicious, and it's so much fun to grow them yourself. At least you know where they come from. So beets, these are beets. I'm gonna put Detroit dark. Okay. When did through begin? Mid-spring. See, these say to plant these in mid-spring. These ones you can plant earlier for some reason. Well, before your last frost, but you know, we don't get frost here. If we get frost, it's usually one night, maybe, but it doesn't last that long. It's not long enough to really be all dramatic about it. Okay, so there's the beets. What's next? Who's in here? All right, it looks like we just got one person watching still, and I know this is probably boring, but some people actually like to learn about this stuff. Now this one I haven't had a chance to grow. I bought these in that same farmer market. These are called cardinal climbers, and I do want to plant these up a trellis. They give these real big, pretty. They look like those trumpet planties for sure. Forgot I had this. Okay, let's get these in a. Let's get these in These are going to be pretty. Oh, that's a vine. Okay. When do we plant these? Annuals, so when bloom summer to frost. 1 to 2 weeks after your average last frost date. So they want you to soak these seeds in water for 12 to 24 hours. Nick the seed with a bit of sandpaper. So I'm gonna put soak in sand. A nick with sandpaper to give it a little help when it starts to grow. So got that labeled. There's this corner empty. I'll put that there. All right. Ooh, we got some alyssums. I got these planted already. There's a bunch growing. This is the white variety. They're growing pretty good over there. Let's just get the corner. These are really small. Okay. Let's get these in here. So these are alyssums. The flowers look like that, and they smell really sweet. They're a good kind of cover. They're growing over there. I don't know if I could zoom in, but they're growing. That's the arugula. Those are alyssums right there, and they cover. There's like a canoe right there, and they're growing inside of it. Those are the alyssums, and they're a nice, kind of like maybe a ground cover, but they're real bushy and nice, and they cool off that area. So. They're really tiny seeds. Oh my gosh, they're so little. Come on, I see you guys in there. I see you guys hiding in there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they escaped. Okay, so these grow in oh, shear off faded flowers. Okay, that's good to know. So these are called alyssums. They're a nice cover. They give a nice coverage. They'll grow really nice. They smell sweet. Alyssum. These, really tiny, but they're so pretty. Okay, there's that one. Oh my god, I got so many. Ooh, this is ornamental corn. So this is a kind of corn that you grow, that you hang and use. It's ornamental corn, so you use as decorations. That's kind of cool. We're gonna put those in here. I only have a few kernels in here. I know I have some glass corn too. It's in here somewhere. I have some beautiful glass corn kernels that I would like to try to grow. So this is ornamental corn. Okay. Get in there, little guy. Okay. Oops, there's one more. Alright, so this is ornamental corn. I've grown corn here in the yard too. It grows great. Okay, so that goes bye-bye. Go Painted Mountain. Here's some pumpkin seeds. See if I can get these going here. There's big old pumpkin seeds called jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I don't know if those are going to fit down that hole. Come on. Alright, that's a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin seeds. So, pumpkin. Alright, we get those. Here we go. Oh, here's for salsas. Or if you just, oh, shoot, they're actually empty. Okay, so there's none left in there. I planted them. Here's some more, these are white globe turnips. Let's get these babies. Ooh. The seeds are dark and there's a bunch of them. Turnips are good. When I was doing potato alternatives, this was a good alternative to a potato. And they're a lot better for you, less starchy. So I was buying these and eating these. These are purple top white globe turnips. When did these get planted? So I can plant these now if I wanted to. It says there's a trick to these. When do you know when to harvest? So the roots become woody if they grow over 3 inches in diameter. So once they get, if they grow over 3 inches, they're gonna be hard to chew. So you wanna harvest them before they get over 3 inches. So that's good to know. I don't know if I'll remember that. Let's see if I can put a little note on here. God, that's just too damn small. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I just wrote a little note, and I'm going to put it at the bottom of this. And I'm going to put, I put harvest at 3 inches, not over. So I'm just going to put it at the bottom. And that'll remind me when to harvest these. So, okay. What's next? Boy, it's nice, the sun setting right now. Okay, that's the turnips. That's done. What do we got? Collard vates. These are collards. That's little. We'll save those. Oh, here's some cabbage. So this is good. We got cabbage here. I love cabbage. Cabbage takes a lot of room, so you want to plant these with a good space apart from each other. 12 to 24 inches. These little guys need their space. So you want to make sure you give them their space. This is a cabbage seed. These are Jerley Wakefield cabbage. Could actually plant some of these now too. Okay, so there's that. What's next here? We got some more beans. I don't know if these fit in here. These look like a different variety. Ooh, these are brown. I think they all fit. This is a different kind of bean. Shoot, the top is missing, so I don't know. These kind of just look like just green beans, string beans maybe. I'm just gonna mark them as beans, green beans. So these are hot weather tolerant. These are good for canning and freezing. So we could start these in spring. Feels like spring today to me. So, okay, these are heat tolerant. Nice, that's good to know. Hopefully in Hell's Kitchen where I live, we'll see. We'll have to test that out. What do we got? We got some onions here. So this is a variety of red, yellow, and white onions. That's awesome. I really love my onions. I've never been successful yet in growing onions, so I look forward to trying this again. So this is a variety. Cabbage. I've got tomato in here, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. This is corn. That's empty. These are tomatoes. All right, they're still there, huh? Still there, the tomatoes. I don't plant too many tomatoes. I like cherry tomatoes better than these guys. These guys are, you gotta really know what you're doing with growing tomatoes. You have to have the soil just right, plenty of fertilizer, and you can get some nice looking tomatoes. I don't know if I'll be planting some of these, but they're nice to have. Rutgers Select is what they're called. It's just they look like kind of like, they're smaller than a beefsteak. Nice round tomato. Okay. And these, when do you grow these? 8 to 10 weeks before last frost, so probably right now. I gotta go move the darn sprinkler again. Alright, there's tomatoes. Oh, we almost went through this whole bag. And here's some, oh, these are beefsteaks, but they're all empty. So I may have tried to plant those in the past. Oh, this is a lettuce variety. This is awesome. I have been very successful in growing these. Let me get these in here real quick before I go change that. Just go turn off the sprinkler. This lettuce variety is awesome. You get all different. You get the you get ruby red, Grand Rapids, Bib Lola Rosa, Prize Head, Salad Bowl, red, green ice lettuce, red romaine, the butter crunch, green cured, salad bowl lettuce, greens, Paris Island, broadleaf, oak leaf, black seeded Simpson, and iceberg. All those varieties are in here. So 7 to 10 days to germinate. They grow really fast. And we had so much lettuce, we didn't know what to do with all of it. This was a good good seed variety here. And lettuce is awesome when you grow it yourself. I think that's it. Okay, so lettuce lovers delight. I like arugula though. Lettuce. Okay. That's what that looks like. That's what the lettuce leaves look like. Seeds. Okay. Boy, we're really filling up this seed bank here. There's some more corn, but it's in a cilantro seed packet. So this is going to be some corn. Probably just a yellow corn or sweet corn. I'm trying to hurry up here. Okay, that's not going to work very well. Okay, good. So I'm just going to label this as some corn. I don't really know what variety it is, but it was probably something I harvested from corn that I grew myself. So we're just gonna, I believe it's edible. And let's try here. What's in here? Oh, dandelions. Okay, that's neat. Dandelions. Let's get these in here. Excuse me. All right, it's getting late. It's getting late. Get in there. Hi, Bubby. The cat has come to tell me it's dinner time. All right, trying to hurry here. I think that's all. That we did the whole thing. There's just a few that we got all these. I just got the kale. Oh, there's no more kale left in there. Whatever. This is collards. I'm gonna put that in the box. And I'm gonna close her down because I think there's a bunch of seeds in here. Looks like there's some radish seeds in here mixed with. There's this really cool white seed, and I forgot what that was. It's white, and I gotta figure out what that is. I remember I planted them before, and I thought they were so neat because they were actually a white little seed. So I'm gonna have to figure out what those are. But that's gonna have to be it for today as far as the seed organizing. We kind of polished. We got a lot done out of this box of seeds, but it's still full. It's still full, and I got all of this done. So I've bored everybody to death probably by now, and we're gonna go ahead and close her up. I went through a lot of seeds though. I told you guys I had a lot of seeds. I've been saving them for a long time, for quite some time, and I really have been looking forward to getting them organized now. My hubby bought me this really cool seed bank, and I'm just very grateful and thankful that I have the time and the storage to do it. So here's these things. Just put them back here. I'm so happy I have this. So nice to have them organized, and I still have a lot more seeds to go through. So that'll be another show. Hi, babe. Archie, are you done cooking? Huh? I was talking to Archie. All right. right. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching, all two of you. And I will see you all later. Appreciate your support and your time. And thank you very much. Love you all. And have a good evening, afternoon, morning. And we'll talk to you soon.